Yo, how are we doing, guys? We're back again with another video. And the last video you watched was pretty easy, self-working if you're up to date with the channel. It was the one where you give them a card, they give you a card, and they all match. But this one is pretty hard to do. It's going to take a lot of practice. I don't know if you'll use it in the real world because it is pretty angly. I'm not going to lie. So, other than that being said, let me show you what this looks like. Okay, so let me show you what the trick looks like, guys. This is so cool. It really, really is. And you know what? Your spectators will not see it coming whatsoever. So it uses a 1, 2, 3, 4. Do you know what? They're pretty random cards. We've even got a Joker in this. So we've got the Jack of Clubs, the Queen of Hearts, the Joker, and also the Ace of Spades. So the Ace of Spades is obviously the best card in the pack. That's what we all usually say. But all we do is snap, and that's when they all turn to the aces. Every single card, but every ace is examinable. There's no sticky stuff. There's no double-sided whatsoever. They are normal aces, and then from here you can get into absolutely anything with the aces, or if you can do an ace routine or change aces to something else. But that's it. It's basically producing the aces like magic. So I'm going to show you guys exactly how to do it. Right, guys, so here's the tutorial for this, and you're probably thinking, Brandon, why have you got the camera at this angle? Well, you will soon find out. So to set this trick up, you have the 4 aces on top of the pack, and you're ready to begin. They don't have to be the aces. They can be any cards you wish. So before you start, you can give these a false shuffle if you want to. And you need to get a break above the 4 aces. And the way I did this in the performance was a pinky count, which is quite hard to do. So if you don't know that, riffle up till you've got your 4 aces. 1, 2, 3, 4, and keep a break. Now, this is quite hard. You want to turn the 4 cards over as one and put it on the table. There's 4 aces here. That's quite challenging, I'm not going to lie. The way I find out which is the easiest way, if you place your thumb on the bottom right corner and your middle finger on the top left corner, your index finger goes to the side, and I actually bend the cards as well. I push my finger and thumb down so it bevels, and my index finger will spin it down, and I can drop it. That's the easiest way I've done this. But you can turn it over like a normal double lift and drop them down, but you don't want them to split. So once you've done that, you place, and what I do as well, when I place the 4 cards down, I place my index finger on there and lift up, so it just secures them. So as soon as you put one down, then straight away, I bring the attention back to the cards to turn another card over, and again, basically I'm turning 4 cards over, so all the attention is not on the ace. Then this is where it gets a little bit tricky. So you're going to grab the first card, place it into your hands. The jack goes into your hand, and what's going to happen is my arm's going to come further back, okay? And when the 10 comes, like so, look where my arm is now. So if I do that again, so look, I'm going to place the 4, the jack, the 10, and you can see how my arm comes back. Yes, you know what's going to happen is you're going to drop these cards. You're going to lap them. But for the cover of that is you take this packet, and when this packet's coming over, your index finger is going to kick, okay? And the grip I've got here, I'm not even holding the card. If I tilt my hand down, the cards are just going to fall. I'm not grabbing them tight. They're very, very loose. So when this packet comes over, like even if I pull my hand down, I'm grabbing them tight now so they don't fall. But when you pull your hand down, then cards are going to fall. So at the same time, it'll look like this. Okay? And you switch them. Let me get another 4 cards because they've actually dropped on the floor because I'm quite far away from the bench. So you're in this position. So you're going to grab, okay, 2, and now my hand's coming back, 3, and then you're going to do the drop when this packet covers these cards. So spectators view right there, they cannot see the 5 from this angle. Okay, so from that angle, that's what they're seeing. So they're going to look like they're going on top. But at the same time, I'm going to kick while these cards go down. So it'll look like this. Okay? You probably heard the bank, I've got a box below me. So let's do that again, guys. I know you're thinking, Brandon, I'm never going to do this. But if you do it on your social media, I'm sure it will fool a lot of people. You can do this, but obviously you need a table. And I've done this as well at pubs. And obviously I'm sat a lot closer to the table. I can't due to the space I've got and where the camera is. So we go hit the 6. There's 4 aces here. 6, 3, 6. My arms back. And then as soon as this comes, I'm going to kick these. And the maces are going to go down. So let me do that at speed all together. So it looks like this. So we have the Ace of Spades, the 5 of Clubs, the 4 of Clubs, and the 9 of Clubs. That's right, the 9, the 4, the 5, and also the Ace of Spades. But the thing is, the Ace of Spades is the leader ace. I've already done it now. Obviously, you've seen it. And then you say whatever you wish. And they all change. I don't think I have to go in more detail than that. You've seen exactly how it works. And hopefully, you are not disappointed. But that's the tutorial of the 4 for 4 chain. Okay, so that's the end of the video, guys. Please don't be disappointed in this trick, because if you work on it and get it perfect, you will fry so many people. The reason you probably heard the cards drop in the tutorial, I wasn't sat close enough, but if you watch the performance, you won't hear anything. But it is a very cool trick. People don't expect it. It even fools magicians. Did it fool you before you watched the tutorial? Did this trick fool you? If it did, leave a comment down below, because I'd be quite and very interested if it did. And also, I'm going to ask for it. If you've got this far into the video and you're still watching, give it a super thanks, because I'll get money off you. No, I'm joking. Don't do that. But if you do, then it will make me want to upload even more. Because like I said, I do all this for free. I don't get paid for it. So if you are happy with what I'm doing and you do want to give me a super thanks, I will give you a massive shout out, and I will love you forever. Anyway, you know what to do, guys. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.